See what we get with this DLC. When is the DLC coming? Is there new cars this week? I've heard. Right, here we go. Let the sucking begin. We're all sucking each other off like it's... like we're at a Grecian orgy. Oh dear. I say if we stay away from penalties, we'll be fine. Nice, no contact. Gonna slide back in here. Gonna watch him on the radar, bottom right. Hell yeah. Whoa, TMI. I wonder how much they got paid to be a partner. Don't they pay Gran Turismo to have their car in the game? But Gran Turismo is in such a bad position right now. They actually end up paying the manufacturers to be in their game. 918, most likely an old Maserati and the Nissan Silhouette from GT2. Well, we're at one position on pace alone. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? Head down. What just happened? Remind me to look at the replay after the game. After this race. What? Oh dear. Let's have a look, shall we? That definitely needs to get clipped. The end of that race? Or this? Look, they're just pushing each other. That guy gets spun around there. Those guys are just kicking it. Ah, the German gets absolutely collected. What? We go the long way round? We go the long way round, mister? There's been a murder. Jeez Louise. That was insane. There's shenanigans afoot. And just like that, we're looking at the back of the podium. Da-da, da-da. Now, I think I'm a little bit faster than you, friend, so I don't know if you want to push me all the way. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide behind me. Yes, yes, yes. Huh. Fastest lap of the race. You love to see it. Now, what is the Italian behind going to do? He's going to bump me. He's going to pack it in my rear. Is he going to go for the move? I really don't care if he goes for the move. I just love racing. Bogged down a tooch. I mean, if we could break the slip somehow, that'd be amazing, but... What is slip in this game? How far do we have to be ahead of someone? We are 7/10 just then. But it doth not seem enough. Coming into Ascari. Nice bit of coasting there. Definitely could be a little bit more aggressive, but we're good. See, Wadadley says 0.75, which I think that was Gran Turismo Sport. The Littlest Pug, welcome. Littlest Pug, nice to have you. Says 1.25, which I think, I say might be more correct. Right, the person behind, 0.8, and they are closing in. It's slow, but they are closing in. 1.2 seconds, says Anthony as well. There we go. We always like multiple sources. It gets stronger the closer you are to the car. Makes sense. Makes sense. 1.2 sounds correct. Okay. Now we all know. Right, 2.6 seconds behind the guy in front. Oh, he's got a penalty behind. That is very good for us. GT Jax. Need to wait a little bit longer on that last corner to change down to third. At the moment, I'm changing down too much, too early, while I'm turning, and it's unsettling the car. Knowing is half the battle, exactly. Dan Schneider in front is destroying the game right now. We can see a little bit of wear on the tyres, but I don't really think that's going to come into play. Ooh. A little bit of poo may have come out there. A little bit of poo. Now, am I going to have dirty tyres? 90? It's not 50? Anthony, you pulling my leg? Are you pulling my todger? Which is nice to know. Has the leader got a penalty? Or is that lapped traffic? Oh my god. The leader's got a penalty. This is amazing. Right, let's hope that they battle now. We've started creeping away from Jax behind. It was 2.5 seconds, now it's 4.2. We don't need to worry about that anymore. They fighting. They fighting. They're losing a little bit of time. Come on then. Under 2 seconds to the guy in front of us. Oh, they're side by side. I'm gonna win this. 1.6 seconds in front now. Now, I will say that my fastest tyre on this game is probably the hard tyre, so this is actually playing into my hands, this no strat race. NRT Vegas, how you doing? If you are enjoying this race, guys, go ahead, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. We have 3 laps remaining. We have a good gap to 4th place behind us. First place was ahead of second by quite a comfortable margin, but then got a penalty. Oh, I lifted off there like a coward. 1.5 seconds in front of us now. A little bit slidey, keep the power in. Let's do this, come on. We just need to get in that slipstream. We've been saying that it's about 1.2 the slip. We are at 1.5 right now. As they're slipping each other off. Is he going to go for the move into Ascari? No, he's not. I can't focus too much on what they're doing, because otherwise I'm going to crash myself. Stefunzi and Wheeling have both gone past Jack behind us. Sorry, Jax. We had a better corner than them there, but they are going to slap each other up all the way up this straight. Suckage! We need the suckage ourselves. We need the suckage ourselves. Save some suck for the rest of us, please. Are they touching? Are they touching? It looks like they're just bumping off each other. We see a little bit of smoke. Oh my goodness. Now, it would be very, very James-like if I were to get a penalty. Near the end of this race, but I think the Spaniard definitely went over the apex of that second corner a little bit too much there. He's got himself a half-second penalty. I don't think that's the best for us in terms of trying to win this race. Oh, look at that. This Dean guy's weaving. Weaving. Boo. But he's got out of shape. He's got out of shape. And we are in the slipstream. But that's the half-a-second penalty right there. We're in this battle. We're in this battle. There's a half-a-second penalty up there as well. Oh, we are firmly in this battle. Come on then, HMS. I'ma bump him. I'ma bump him. Bump it, bump it, bump it. Whew. This is a spicy last lap, guys. Come on. I don't know if that was the right decision. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. He's moved over to the right. We have the inside line. Smoothly, smoothly, smoothly. I'm going to go over. Half defend. 150 on the boards. Stay in the slip, stay in the slip. Stay in the slip. Come on. My heart is beating. He's gone wide in front. On the brakes. Downshift. On the power, 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 power. He's dropped back behind. It's just us and Dodd now. Oh, my heart is racing. Focus. Ascari, one last time. Down on the brakes. Down to third. Up to fourth. On the apex. We have the slip. We have the slip. Wasn't the best last corner from us there. We're going to go to the outside. This is going to be close. He might try a dive bomb. On the brakes. Down to third. Keep it on the inside. Power, power, power. Fourth gear. Over to the inside. And we're going to take the victory. Let's freaking go. Yes! Oh my goodness. My heart. My freaking heart. Oh my god. Pretty crazy. Main character, Woody Boy, Ryan, Scary, Gary Gilmore. Get that baby oil, get to bed, lad. Will, MGX, Arden Blue. Everybody else in chat. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday, wherever you are. Be a good person. Wash your hands. Do all the good things. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Great stream.